I'm Emma and welcome back to our yearly challenge. This year the challenge includes both yoga, meditation, and breath work, and we will alternate between these different types of mindfulness and movement throughout the 7 days, maybe 8 days. I might have a bonus video for you at the end. The challenge this year will alternate between different types of movement and mindfulness. So one day you'll get a yoga sequence and the next day you'll either get a breathwork practice or a meditation. The whole theme of the challenge revolves around letting go of the old and welcoming in the new. This means on the days that we'll be practicing yoga, we'll be focusing on different yoga skills. However, each skill will be wrapped within a feel-good flow. So if you're just here for the normal feel-good flows that you can find on my channel, then that's what you'll be getting. Okay, so the first skill we'll be practicing will be the standing balances. So if you're ready to begin, go ahead and grab whatever you need, cup of tea, a yoga strap, or just your mat, and meet me there. So we're going to begin at the back of the mat. You can either sit in an easy seat with the legs crossed in front of you, or you can sit just on top of the knees, whatever feels most comfortable, but we'll be moving into a child's pose in a moment. So sometimes sitting on top of the knees is a little bit of a quicker way to get there. When you're there, go ahead and find your nice and tall posture. Pull those shoulder blades back, tuck the chin in gently, and start to breathe. So take a couple deeper breaths, use the diaphragm. Nice and slow. Just begin to prepare your body and your mind to start moving. Bring a little extra awareness to the feet today. So we'll be needing that strength, that grounding, that presence and awareness in the feet to keep us stable and balanced. Then from the feet, we're going to work all the way up the leg to make sure everything is sturdy and strong so our body can work a little less hard when it comes to the standing balances. Good, take a deep breath, one more. Nice. From here, just drop your head forward, then over to the right, gently wrapping in super small circles to begin with, and increasing the circle size. Good, then land on one side, create a little fist in the right or left hand. Take the opposite hand and place it on the opposite side of the head. Press it away, then expand the hand. Go ahead and move it side to side. See how that affects the stretch in the neck. Good, now we're going to take the head the other direction. So if you're spinning it one way, try and find the other direction, the other pattern. Very slowly, just bring some movement into the neck. Good, one more or two. Nice job. Then hold it on one side and make a fist in the left or right hand, whichever is away from the direction you're tilting, and then take the right or left hand and bring it on to the opposite side of the head. Gently pull, and you can open the fist and start to move the hands back and forth. Job. So let's get off of those feet. If you're sitting like me, maybe they feel a little tingly already. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow down forwards. Bring those hands out in front of you. Find your child's pose. Good job. From here, take 2 breaths. Good. Next inhale, we're gonna roll forwards, warm the back up. Tuck the toes under, gently lower elbows towards the hips. Engage the core slightly. Good, from here, hands come to the sides. Inhale, lift. Use the back muscles, wrap the shoulder blades onto the back. Keep a bend in the elbows. Good, lower. Forehead comes down, chin tucks in. Lift again, wrap those elbows back and the shoulder blades back. Good, lower. One more. Lift up, wrap. Engage the glutes. And go ahead and sit back. Find your child's pose, walk the hands back. Bring them to the sides of the body. Take a breath, lift upwards. Exhale, melt. Inhale, grab the arms or interlace the fingers and press the fist forward. Exhale. Maybe try and press a little further forward. Nice job, good. Inhale, lift. Let's get those legs moving. Release the hands, walk the hands forward, tuck the toes under. Find your plank position, take a breath. Good, on the exhale, you can bring those knees down if you need that assisted chaturanga, go for it. Elbows towards the hips, lower all the way. Inhale, one more cobra. Exhale, lower. Good, inhale, this time option for upward dog, so making the legs a little bit closer together. Inhale to lift, pull the chest forward. Good, exhale, welcome that first downward dog. Take 2 or 3 breaths. Sink in, maybe pedal. Whatever you want to do, just welcome the position. Good, take a deep breath in. Send both hips to the right. Find a slight right side, or sorry, left side stretch. Good, inhale through the middle, other side. This time it's the right side stretch. Good, inhale through the middle. Exhale, bend the knees. Shoot forward to your plank, exhale, or inhale, sorry. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, shoot forward. One more, exhale, bend the knees. Next inhale, halfway lift, top of the mat. Good, exhale to fold. Take a second. Now begin to ground with the feet. So think about where you're connecting to the mat, to the ground. We want most of the weight, well, the weight should be evenly distributed along the toes, but you really want to feel grounded through that first big toe mound. So not even the big toe, just that padding at the base of the toe. We want to feel evenly distributed along the heel. So maybe notice if your balance is more on one side, or you feel slightly more swayed when you're trying to stand or shift side to side. Just figure out where you are when it comes to how you place your foot down. Good, take one more breath. Relax the neck, exhale. Inhale, bend the knees. Slowly begin to rise up. Covered in hairs. Inhale, arms connect. Find that nice, sturdy posture. Exhale, hands down to the sides. Good. Wrap the shoulder blades back. Tuck the chin in. Nice. From here, sun salutation A. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk back to your plank. Knees can come down if you want to. Inhale, exhale. Inhale to lift. Pull the chest forward. Exhale, downward dog. Good job. Take 2 breaths. Think about the placement of the foot even here, even in your downward dog. Good. Inhale, walk forward, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rounding up all the way, finding mountain pose. Exhale, hands come down to the chest. Good job. Take a second. Good. Inhale, lift up. One more. Exhale, fold all the way. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step it back. Lower in one breath if you want to. Inhale to lift. And exhale, downward dog. Big pop. Take 2 breaths. Good. Inhale, walk top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift all the way up. Connect the palms. This time we're just gonna lift that left knee. So take a second and check where you're at today when it comes to balance. Some days we can balance a little easier than others. So just take a notice, see what's happening in your body. And instead of sinking into one hip and relaxing, try and press away from the ground. So press down to go up, but we're not locking the knee. So that's me locking the knee, that's me not locking the knee. It just recruits a bit more of the muscles, helps you build the stabilization. Take a second. Good. Exhale, step that leg back, maybe without using your hands. Take note of the foot and see what it's up to. See how it is responding to you being one-legged. Good. Back knee comes down. Inhale, arms lift. Find low lunge. Take a breath. Tuck the hips under. Try not to sink down just yet. Good. Exhale, left hand comes down. Inhale, right arm peels up. Find the twist. From here, deep breath in, tuck the hips under, press. Exhale, now try and sink just a little more. Good. Hand comes down. Surround that right foot from here. Exhale, just slightly extend that right leg. Inhale, come back forwards, lift the left leg off, and try and lift up. Brief warrior 3, bring the leg back in. Nice, let's take it to the other side. Inhale, arms up. Watch out for the candles. Exhale, bring both hands interlaced over the right knee. Tuck it into your chest. Again, check out which leg feels sturdier. Maybe the left feels sturdier. For me, it's definitely the right. So I pay a little bit extra attention here, pressing away from the ground, micro bend in the knee, trying to keep the hips even, not sinking my weight into either side. Good, deep breath. Now we're gonna try and step it back, maintaining that single leg posture. Good, about hip width distance. Slide them around if you need to. Back knee comes down, inhale, arms lift. Find that hip flexor stretch. Welcome yourself to the mat, to the first super good stretch, I think. Downward dog can be a really good stretch, but this one feels amazing, especially if you've been sitting a while, opening the hip. Exhale, we're gonna bring both hands down. Inhale, left arm lifts. Keep that tuck in the pelvis. Deep breaths in and out. Try not to breathe shallow. Good. Inhale. Exhale, maybe sink a little bit deeper. Nice job. Next exhale, hand comes down, sink back, slight extend in the left leg. From here, bend the knee, lift that back leg off, and try and launch up to a warrior 3. Exhale to come back up. Good job. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold. Relax the head, the neck. Take a second. Just easing in today, taking it slow, but staying strong. Starting to pay attention to the little details. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Lower if you want to, bring those knees down. If not, go ahead and head straight to downward dog or just do a little cobra. Good, hips come up, 2 breaths. Good, all right, from here, inhale, lift that right leg up all the way nice and high. Hips stay square today. Tuck the knee in, step forward. Inhale, we're going to find the high lunge. So go ahead and lift up, take a breath. In and out. Exhale, lean forward. You can slightly extend that leg, make sure it stays sturdy. I want you mainly focusing on the foot. Take a second here. We're going to step forward, lift the left knee into that same position it was in, but without the hands. So just practice elevating the knee. If you want to, go for the extend. You'll feel a bit of a shake here. Working the hip flexor. Good, bring it back in. Option to extend the leg, holding on to the toe. You can just hold on with one hand if you like as well. Hand to big toe and pull the shoulder blade back just a little. It's okay if it comes forward, but just try not to completely slacken it here. Good, take a second. One more breath. Nice job. Go ahead, lean forward. Keep that leg in. From here, you can either place one hand down to help you find your balance, or you can grab on to that foot with both hands, elevating or staying hovering with one leg. So this is a little advanced. The modification here is one hand down, staying on the same side, which will make it a little trickier. Other modification is just holding that standing splits, just preparing for this position. Okay, or just working on your forward fold. Nice job, release. Hands come down, step it back, find your downward dog. Take 2 breaths. That one's a little trickier. Good, from here, inhale. Left leg floats up this time. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, find your high lunge. In and out. Good, lean forward. Exhale, step forward. Tuck the knee into the chest. Hover, try and extend the leg. Work that hip flexor just a little bit. Extend the leg. And option to grab on to the entire foot or just the big toe and extend. Try and pull gently the shoulder back. It's okay if there's a bend in the knee. Do not judge yourself. It is completely okay to fail. Never expect to do it the first time. That is almost never the case. Good. Go ahead and bend the leg. From here, lean forward. Okay, option number 1 is here again. Option number 2 is here. Option number 3 is getting into that deep forward fold, grabbing onto the shin and hovering. So really take a look at those little movements the foot is doing to stabilize you. That's the same thing we kind of need to do when we're working on handstands. We'll not be doing that in this challenge, but we'll be doing our inversions or some inversions later on. Go ahead and step back and follow with the other foot. Nice job, take 2 breaths. Good, all right. Inhale and exhale, walk forward. Go straight into that forward fold again. Then from here, bend the knees. Inhale, begin to round up. Little bits at a time, connect the palms. Exhale, take a very short moment here. Good, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, flow. Meet me back in downward dog. And then walk the hands towards the feet. Good. Okay, from here, inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, we're gonna place the right hand down into the center of the mat. From here, left foot stays where it is. Just lift that left leg into half moon position. So this is a struggle for you. Instead of straight down like we were doing previously, keep a knee bent if you need to. Externally rotate the leg this time. Okay, once you've done that, maybe find a little balance here. Lift the left arm up, lift the left leg, and find your half moon. Full half moon is just gently touching the fingertips. Good. Bring that leg down. From here, cross it behind the other, extend, maybe grab the foot. If that's not working, just cross, go for the forward fold. Okay. Bunch of different levels today. Nice. Bring that leg back up, standing splits, and lower. Brief standing splits. Okay, inhale halfway. Take a second, let the blood come back away from the head. Exhale, fold. Let's take to the other side. Nice. Left hand comes out to the center of the mat. Right leg lifts. Again, option 1 here. Option 2, externally rotate. Lift that right arm up. Use the side glutes here to lift the leg, hover, hold. Good job. Hands come back down. Whoops. From here, bend the knee, extend to the side, squat down. Doesn't have to be very low. Again, option is just to cross the legs and fold. And standing splits. Lower back down. Well done. Nice. Take a second deep breath in. Exhale, squat into Malasana. Let the blood come back down again. Take a moment, sway side to side, opening the hips. Good job. All right, let's go for our final little piece here. Walk those hands forward. Find your plank. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, rock it forward. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, rock it forward. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Good, exhale, fold. Take a second. All right, inhale from here. We're gonna try and lift at the same time, so if you need more space, go to the middle of your mat. Lift upwards at the same time, at the same speed as your leg if you can. So this may be a little wobbly, just accept all the wobbles, all the fails. Whatever comes, just give it a go. So I'll demonstrate first. Try and lift at roughly the same speed, okay? From here, you can bend the knee, extend it out in front of you, twist to the left. Again, micro bend in that right leg, okay? So we're not totally locking out, keep those muscles in use. Good, come back forwards. Maybe try and fold towards the leg very briefly. Bend the knee. Grab on again to the foot. You can always grab onto the ankle. You can always just stay with the knee tucked and open to the side. But if you're ready to give that a go, the full open, lift it open to the side. Again, bend that knee, use a wall, whatever you need. Do it. That's how you build the skill. Good, hold, hold, hold. Nice, bring that leg, cross it over the right thigh. From here, squat down to that figure 4. This should be a much more easy balance to begin with because your center of balance is more easily, or your body weight is more distributed. And it's easier to balance, more central. Good. From here, if your forward fold allows it, fold forward. If it doesn't, disconnect the leg. If it does, find that half lotus fold. Very gentle on both knees here, paying attention to how they feel. Good job. All right, from here, go ahead and extend. Slowly squat down. If that doesn't work for you and you're here, disconnect, squat, extend, much easier. Good, take a breath, inhale, and exhale, fold forward towards that left foot. 2 deep breaths. Allow your nervous system to calm down. Nice job. From here, sit back or brace those hands back. Just get to standing however works best, but we're going to stand on this leg. So coming forward, lift the right leg up, find warrior 3. Elevate the body. Option 1 is here, okay? Option 2, extend that leg out. Use a strap if you need to, and find your dancer's pose. Good, this is a bit of a back bend. So if your back feels warmed up enough, go for it. If not, leave it for another day. Nice job. Ooh, bring it back in. Ooh. All right, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Take a second. All right, we're gonna start on the other side, so take your space back into the middle of the mat if that helped. Lower the head. We're going to place both hands on the hips, getting ahead of myself, and try and lift the right leg at the same speed. Here we go. Lift. Nice, bend the knee, grab onto the foot, twist to the right. Good, again, that knee can be bent. It can just be simple as grabbing onto the shin. Left leg is wobblier. Nice hold. Good job. From here, bend the leg. Try and bow down very briefly. Woo. Nice, bend it, take it out to the side. Brief little pause there, the camera ran out of recording time. All right, bring it in through the middle, cross the right ankle over the left knee, bow down for that figure 4. Again, maybe your ankle's feeling tired. If you need to, place those hands down, use a wall. Those little muscles may not be trained yet. If you haven't been practicing standing balances, they may feel really tired. So take a rest. If you need to, you can even pause the video and come back to it. Nice, from here bring those hands down. Again, if this doesn't work, just lower the leg, find a forward fold. If it does work, good try for that half lotus. Fold. Almost done. Good, micro bend in the knee, make sure you're not pressing, again, paying attention to both knees. Just embrace the pose, notice how the body feels. Good job. From here, extend that leg out, take a seat, or bring it in and take a seat, however is most comfortable for you. Deep breath in, elongating the spine, exhale, folding forward. Slow breaths. Enjoy this forward fold. Try and keep that knee roughly tucked in, as close as it can be. Don't force anything here. And if your fold is just here, or it's just here, that's okay. That's completely okay. Good. Okay, from here, again, make it to the top of the mat however you can, however feels best. But if you're able to go from here, lifting up, warrior 3, elevating the chest. Option 1 is here, and stay there. Option 2, finding your dancer's pose. Kicking that leg up, a little bit of a back bend. We're balancing on the other foot now, so this foot gets a rest. Good. And bringing it back. Nice job. All right, inhale, arms lift. Exhale, take a seat on the mat. So if you ever need, want, or feel like you want to get better at your balance, and this is a sequence for you, you can practice those whatever you need to, and your standing balances will get better so quickly. I guarantee it. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Take whatever modifications you need in the standing balances and in this pose right now. Bending the knees. Using a strap if need be. Close the eyes, take a couple more deep breaths. We've been folding a lot today. So just notice how it feels now that we're folding with both legs seated. Give the ankles a little bit of massage if they're tired. It's really cool to notice the different muscles we use when we do something like balancing. Muscles we didn't even know we had. Good job. All right, when you're ready, scoot forward, tuck the knees in. Exhale, lower. Nice and slow, bring those arms into a cactus. Breathe in and out. Inhale, tuck the knees in. Exhale, bring them to one side for our final stretches here. Take as long as you need here. Good, swap sides. If you want, you can stay on that side if you're willing to or wanting to extend your cool down. Slow exhales, longer than the inhales. Good, bring it back to the middle if you're ready to come out. Go ahead and swing on up. Take your time. Enter Shavasana if you want to as well. But if you're ready to finish, inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, bow down, thanking yourself for moving, for trying something difficult and new. Perhaps new, maybe you've tried it before, but a new, fresh sequence. And we'll close out our day one. So this is the only day that I've paired with a meditation. So if you're wanting to give that a go right after this and calm down even further, then it'll be linked somewhere up here. Nice job. I will see you tomorrow.